Are you struggling to lose weight? If so, you've come to the right place. Today, we're diving into the topic of weight loss, but not just any weight loss. We're talking about 10 effortless ways to shed those extra pounds fast. Now, we all know that achieving a healthier lifestyle is no simple task. It requires changes, both big and small, and one of the most significant aspects of this transformation is weight loss. Diet and exercise play crucial roles in this journey. But hey, we're not about to suggest you run a marathon or only eat salad for the rest of your life. Instead, we're going to share some practical, easy-to-implement strategies that can make a big difference. Because remember, it's not about making drastic changes overnight, but about making sustainable changes that can last a lifetime. So, are you ready to kickstart your journey towards a healthier you? Stay tuned to discover 10 effortless methods that can help you shed those extra pounds. First up on our list is hydration. You've probably heard it time and time again, but staying hydrated is truly fundamental to weight loss. It may seem simple, but water is a powerhouse when it comes to your health. Not only does it keep your body functioning at its best, but it also plays a crucial role in managing your weight. Here's how it works. Drinking water before your meals can actually reduce your appetite. You see, when your stomach senses that it's full, it sends signals to your brain to stop eating. Water fills up a part of your stomach, making you feel fuller, faster. And there's more. Drinking water can also increase your calorie burning rate. In other words, your body burns more calories when it's well hydrated than when it's not. So remember to drink enough water throughout the day. It's a simple yet effective way to kickstart your weight loss journey. Next, let's talk about portion control. This method is all about being mindful of how much you're eating. It's not necessarily about giving up your favorite foods, but rather being aware of the amount you're consuming. Now, why is this important? Well, controlling your portion sizes is a simple and effective way to reduce your calorie intake. And fewer calories, as we all know, means weight loss. A neat trick to help with portion control is using smaller plates and bowls. This might sound silly, but it's actually based on a psychological phenomenon. You see, when you use smaller dishes, your mind perceives the food on them as more substantial. So, you feel satisfied with less food. It's a clever way to trick your brain into helping you eat less without feeling deprived. In essence, portion control is about making small changes that have a big impact. So, think twice before you go for seconds. Third on our list is regular exercise. Now, we're not talking about becoming a gym rat overnight, but rather incorporating a consistent and manageable amount of physical activity into your daily routine. Exercise is a key player in the weight loss game because it helps you burn off those extra calories that would otherwise be stored as fat. Plus, it's also great for boosting your mood and overall well-being. From brisk walking around the block to breaking a sweat with a vigorous jog, every bit counts. Perhaps you're more of a yoga enthusiast? Perfect. Yoga not only aids in weight loss, but also improves flexibility and reduces stress. Incorporating exercise into your routine doesn't have to be a chore. Find something you enjoy and stick with it. Remember, it's not about the intensity of the workout, but the consistency. So get up and get moving. Every step you take is a step closer to your weight loss goals. Let's move on to the fourth method, eating a high-protein breakfast. Why protein, you ask? Well, protein is a vital nutrient that plays a key role in weight management. It works by reducing the levels of the hunger hormone in your body while increasing the feeling of fullness. This way, it helps to curb your appetite and keep those pesky cravings at bay. Now let's talk about breakfast. The importance of breakfast can't be overstated, especially when it comes to weight loss. It's your body's early morning fuel, setting the tone for the rest of the day. So, making it a high-protein one can be a game changer. It can reduce cravings and overall calorie intake throughout the day, helping you stay on track with your weight loss journey. You see, it's not just about eating breakfast, but what you eat for breakfast that can make all the difference. So, start your day with a protein-packed breakfast. Our fifth method involves limiting processed foods. You may wonder, why should we limit them? The answer lies in their nutritional profile. Processed foods often come packed with added sugars, unhealthy fats, and sodium, all of which can contribute to excess weight gain and other health issues such as heart disease and diabetes. Moreover, these foods are designed to be hyper-palatable, meaning they're made to taste so good that they can lead to overeating. Not to mention, they often lack the essential nutrients that our bodies need to function optimally. So, what's the solution? Opt for whole, unprocessed foods instead. Incorporate more fresh fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and whole grains into your meals. These foods are not only more nutritious but also tend to be more satisfying, helping to keep those hunger pangs at bay. Remember, every small change can make a big difference, so steer clear of processed foods when you can. The sixth method we have is getting adequate sleep. Yes, you heard it right, sleep. In our fast-paced world, sleep is often the first thing we sacrifice. But when it comes to weight management, that might be a mistake. Research has shown a clear link between sleep deprivation and weight gain. When we don't get enough sleep, our bodies produce more of the hunger hormone, ghrelin, and less of the satiety hormone, leptin. This can lead to increased hunger and appetite, making us more likely to reach for unhealthy, high-calorie foods. But it's not just about weight. A good night's sleep is crucial for our overall health. It improves our mood, boosts our immune system, and helps our bodies repair and regenerate. In other words, sleep is not a luxury, it's a necessity. It's as important to our health and well-being as eating a balanced diet or getting regular exercise. So, make sure you're getting enough shut-eye. Seventh on our list is mindful eating. Now, what exactly does this mean? Mindful eating is an age-old practice that's about being fully present and engaged during meals. It's about savoring each bite, acknowledging what you're eating and how much you're consuming. It's not just about what's on your plate, but also how you're eating it. Imagine this, you're at a party, and there's a buffet of delicious food. You're engaged in conversation, and before you know it, you've eaten way more than you intended. Sound familiar? That's where mindful eating comes in. It encourages you to slow down, chew more, and really taste your food. This not only enhances your dining experience, but also makes you aware of your hunger and satiety cues, preventing overeating. Mindful eating is a powerful tool for weight loss because it helps you distinguish between physical hunger and emotional cravings. It's not a diet, but a way of life. So, practice mindful eating for a healthier relationship with food. Next up is our eighth method, consuming fiber-rich foods. Now let's explore why fiber is such a heavyweight champion in the fight against extra pounds. Dietary fiber is an unsung hero of weight loss. It's a type of carbohydrate that the body can't digest, meaning it passes through your system without adding any calories. But don't let that fool you. Even though it's calorie-free, it has a significant impact on your body's weight management. Fiber-rich foods like fruits, vegetables, and whole grains take longer to chew and digest. This means you feel full for a longer time, reducing your urge to snack between meals. Fiber also helps control your blood sugar levels, preventing those sudden hunger pangs caused by sugar crashes. Moreover, fiber aids in maintaining a healthy gut, which plays a crucial role in overall weight management. So it's clear that fiber is not just filler. It's a powerful tool in your weight loss arsenal. So include more fiber-rich foods in your diet. Our ninth method is cutting back on sugars and starches. You see, sugars and starches are the primary foods that stimulate the secretion of insulin in your body. Insulin, it's the main fat storage hormone. The more sugar you consume, the more your body pumps out insulin, and the more it stores fat. So, how do you turn this around? By reducing your intake of these two culprits. When you do this, your insulin levels go down, and your body starts burning fats instead of carbs. The bonus? Lower insulin levels also help your kidneys shed excess sodium and water, reducing bloat and unnecessary water weight. Let's not forget, sugars are often hidden in foods that we might not suspect. From bread to canned soups and pasta sauces, sugar sneaks its way into our diets. It's important to read food labels and choose low sugar and low starch options whenever possible. So watch out for those hidden sugars. And finally, our 10th method, consistency. This, my friends, is the secret sauce, the magic ingredient, the golden key to successful weight loss. It's not just about what you eat or how much you exercise, it's about doing it consistently. Imagine a river. Over time, it carves a path through even the toughest of rocks, not because it's the strongest or the most powerful, but because it's consistent. It flows day in, day out, never stopping, never wavering. That's what you need to do. Your body is an amazing machine that thrives on routine. When you maintain a regular schedule of healthy eating and exercise, your body starts to recognize this pattern and responds accordingly. It begins to burn fat more efficiently. Your metabolism speeds up, and before you know it, you're shedding those extra pounds. So remember, consistency isn't about perfection. It's about making small, sustainable changes and sticking to them. So, stay consistent and you'll see results. To wrap things up, let's summarize the 10 effortless ways to lose weight fast that we've covered today. First, don't underestimate the power of hydration. Second, portion control is your secret weapon against overeating. Third, Regular exercise is a must for maintaining a healthy weight. Fourth, starting your day with a high-protein breakfast can curb hunger throughout the day. Fifth, limiting processed foods can significantly reduce your calorie intake. Sixth, adequate sleep is surprisingly effective for weight management. Seventh, mindful eating can help you enjoy your food more and prevent overeating. Eighth, fiber-rich foods are great for keeping you full and satisfied. Ninth, cutting back on sugars and starches can drastically reduce your calorie intake. And finally, the 10th method is consistency. Stick to these habits and they will become second nature. Remember, every small step counts. Start incorporating these methods into your routine and watch the pounds melt away. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more health and wellness tips.